Hello guys, this is Dr. Mora again with some videos, and today we have this case in which I want to show you how we solve it, and you are going to see some distalization of posterior teeth, but mainly that distalization is done with some tipping, because if we saw the X-ray, we're going to see some tippet. The root is tipped, so we're providing some tipping, and this is going to be easier for the aligner to make the distal movement, which is not really a distalization itself, is more than a tipping, and it's going to be easier for the aligner as well. And at the same time, you can see that we need to level the curved piece pretty deep. So, and for that reason, we're using some bite drums in the anterior segment. So in the upper anterior segment, you can see the beautiful bite drums that are not that much retentive. And always be aware that the bite drums needs to have some collision and they need to overlap with the lower anterior teeth in order to contact. If not, you're not going to be able to contact them in the patient's mouth. So one of the things that we did for this case is the sequential distalization. Have a look how beautiful arch form that we're having here. And you can see the sequential or the distalization movement, sorry, too fast. It's mostly a tipping, but we're always doing the sequential movement. And you can see in the anterior segment how we are performing the movement that I always talk about. You can see hinge movements here. You can see some round tripping in this tooth in order to create some space before moving this teeth into the arch. We're pulling it a little bit to the frontal, to the buccal. You can see canine goes first, some hinge movement here, and then round tripping here in order to create space to proclaim these teeth. We create space by distalizing the canine first, then some IPR when we're pulling the teeth back into the arch again. And always, guys, some attachment in order to level the curved peak, create anchorage to intrude this anterior segment. And as I always say, we need to have the anteriors a little bit below of the posterior extrusion in order to have a good leveling of the curved P and to provide the overcorrection that we're looking for. So one more time, have a look how we made the anterior segment and how we create this staging. I always perform sequential staging, as I always say. And let's have a look on the staging tab. This is the staging tab for this case, and you're going to see a lot of staging, and you're going to see the round trip in here, the sequential movement. This is not a 50% pattern because we're not doing in bodily movements. It's mostly a tipping, but we always need to have some anchorage. Thank you so much, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and in my social media. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.